This is Dr. Philip Drice. This is my log for September 8, 2012. And as everybody knows, I'm a homeless guy. I'm living on the beach. It's a beautiful sunny day. And this is about that mental toughness. This is about being able to live out here and being able to survive. And part of that has to do with hygiene. Okay? I brushed my teeth already, and you gotta be able to do the right thing. Because when I do this, people, I just want you to understand this is for real. I'm going to go to Jamaica. I'm going to take me a shower, go to my storage unit, change my clothes. And this is the life that I've got to live. Because if I didn't live out here on the beach, sleep out here on the beach, chances are I could be a dead man. Just like the son of New York State Senator Huntley that came up dead. Because he talked too much. A lot of people have been trying to make me keep my mouth shut about a lot of stuff. Right now, I've sent the information to the campaign headquarters of Councilman Sanders, who's the councilman out here for Far Rockaway out here. And I ran into a Miss Laura with a little British accent and everything. And I just hope that you black politicians understand. You can't have all these cute women in your offices and you guys don't make sure they got them a little political science education. They've got them a little, some kind of corporate education and experience. This whole thing about hiring pretty black folk don't work well for me. Okay? It doesn't work for me. I don't need no cute chick in some office answering the doggone phone, and you've got an actual bloodline moron who doesn't understand that when you've got civil rights violations, diversion of federal funds, you got a man here homeless living on the doggone beach, to make his point poignant, that's actually prosecuting the entire city of New York, including Mayor Bloomberg and every black elected official in town. Young lady Laura, you don't have any choice but to take it to somebody bigger than you. You don't get a chance to make no decision. You don't get a chance to get into nothing unless you're competent enough to dig into the evidence and come up with some conclusions, and you write a report to your boss. This is what this is about. I'm not wasting a graduate level education and all of this in order to have some she-male, some Anglo she-male try to tell me, oh, you're not being a good freaking Negro, you're not keeping your freaking mouth shut. You like, I never heard of this before. I can't deal with these bloodline morons, idiots, and cretins that y'all put in these offices. You're decorating your office with a bunch of pretty freaking broads. What the hell is that about? But that's all right. That's all right. I'm a French green card guy, former United States Army Special Forces. I'm going to Canada because I'm too good a patriot to stay in this country. And when I got here, black people was number 2. Now you're number 5. What is that about? You done lost a congressional district. Why? Because this is for the first time in history, there's a mass migration of black people back down south. What's that about? That's because something coming from across the doggone border from down south and displacing you up here, and your black elected officials are sitting in Congress and your state offices, and they writing these things that's allowing all these people to come here and jacking your black stuff. You ain't got no respect, but you're pompous, you're prideful, you're big. Don't mean jack. Look at me, I'm just a tiny little guy, and guess what I'm doing? I got Mayor Bloomberg, I got Congressman Meeks, I got State Senator Huntley, I got Senator Malcolm Smith, Assemblywoman Vivian Cook with that cancer that's kicking her behind. And she won't tell it. She goes for chemotherapy and she doesn't turn over power to somebody else. Come on now. That's an impeachable offense. You can't do that. But that's all right. I'm a black Democrat. Hey, I don't care, man. I'm used to black presidents because I'm related to 3 of them. But you guys can't understand that. Obama gave away $1 trillion with no accountability to the banks because he was the guy that put together the whole housing debacle to begin with Acorn. Then the governor, the guy who's now the governor, jumped on it while he was the HUD secretary and used it and expanded it and became a national thing. And he got the great housing debacle. Then he comes up with Obamacare. Obamacare is for the poor. Obamacare don't work for people making $90, $100, $125, $150,000 a year. No, it doesn't. I've heard it from senior citizens that are not black, they're not poor. Come on, people. Is this about America, or is this going to be some little 13% black thing? I'm sorry I got the skin color. All right. When I came here as an immigrant, I didn't know I have to fall into whatever class they in. I'm an immigrant, and I've been marginalized by these guys. I'm not their friend like that. I'm not their enemy, but I ain't their friend. I'm going to New York State Supreme Court for justice, and I get the chance to harvest me the behind of every black elected official in town. And that's my trophy to take home with me. That's right, because they're stupid. They're stupid. You take them civil rights violations, but they want to be in so bad, they want to look the other freaking way. That's diversion of federal funds. Oh, you can't say black people got it bad. You stupid. And I'm here to tell it to you. I'm Dr. Philip DRICE. I'm the conscience of black America, and this is where I live. This is where I sleep at every night. Every night I sleep right here. I don't need no charity. I don't need no help. I don't want no welfare. I don't need no food stamps. I don't need nothing. I got money. This is a protest. And I live right here with the animals because you tried to make me into a freaking animal just like those guys. They get treated like animals and they sitting there all pompous. Oh, I'm big. I can take it. I can't take jack. I'm not going to get assimilated into this cockamamie nonsense you guys are living in. And you're trying to make you something. Ain't you quit trying yet? Every other immigrant group come over here and beat you guys, move up, go somewhere, and you guys still stuck at the bottom somewhere. That's how you got to be number 5. You got surpassed. Hey, I'm sorry. The truth is the truth, it might hurt, but I'm telling it to you for you to do something about it and to hold your elected officials to accountability, people. That's why you listen to me. That's why why do you think you come to my channel? For me to tell you the truth, but nobody else will tell you. Nobody else will tell it to you. Oh, I'm black and I'm proud. You proud of what? You proud of what? You ain't got nothing to be proud of if you're black in America. Because most of you are poor. And you'll make a life of this. Y'all even like breeding. What are you breeding for? To make another black Negro to suffer here in this country instead of moving to somewhere else and watch the slavery off of you. Come on now. I was born free somewhere else. Because we fought for it. We ain't no bunch of cowards. And I'm not coming to America, going to the army, fight for you, come back, and you're going to put me right back in the freaking ghetto with the rest of the freaking monkeys. You got to be crazy. That's stupid. Now I'm going to what? Get up and go marry the same idiot that ain't going nowhere. You a home attendant. What's that about? That's because you didn't go to school. You don't want to go to school. You think you're cute. You think you're cute. As long as you got some tight stuff around that fat, you think you got something going. You stupid. You have your nice day. Take a look at what I got here. You see this? That's just heaven. That's just absolute heaven. And that's how I get a chance to tell you that whatever you think I'm suffering through, I ain't doing it for you. I ain't doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. Because every time I try to do something for you, I get disrespected. No good goes unpunished being around you. And guess what? You're a despicable group to be around. But I gotta save you. That's my money. That's my economy. It's my economy. I'm going to take all your black leaders, I'm going to tie them up, the hog tie them, into a nice little piece of litigation. and I'm going to take them to task because they're a bunch of cowards, they're a bunch of traitors, and that should be an example to you. Alright? That should give you enough heart to be able to fight for something instead of singing and dancing and marching. Marching don't get you jack. Singing and dancing and praising some kind of corpse on a freaking cross thinking Jesus Christ coming to save you. Jesus Christ ain't coming to save you. Jesus Christ was that same corpse on the cross that came to get you from Africa. And you think he's going to save you in America. You stupid. You're actually stupid. You stupid. And I'm here to tell it to you, and that's my business. The black conscience of America. Bye.